Hi guys, welcome back for another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Push those like and subscribe buttons if you're enjoying this as much as I am. And now let's get into this. Alright, so let's see what kind of quest we get from the Greys here. Hopefully they'll let me in without a fight. Let's see. Because these guards up front...
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Alright. Well, I guess that's the way it was supposed to go, because this is a yellow mission. And a main storyline mission, so... I was supposed to be able to come here unscathed. Let's talk to this guy. I have to find out where he is, first of all.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Alright, so let's go talk to Baby Gray, I guess. We still don't get a specific spot on the map to follow, but yeah, that's just a smaller one. He's probably inside that building. Yeah, let's do a full circle, see where he is. Yeah, he's not inside though, so he should be around. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Okay, reading his books and all.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Alright, we are running errands for Romeo and Juliet, it seems.
They're worse with strangers than ours are.
The classic story.
So long, and good luck.
I'm thinking when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious kind.
You sure are, you old thief, you. Alright, so let's go and deliver this letter, I guess. This is a classic story of Romeo and Juliet here. Two big families, one forbidden love, and in the end, usually both of them die, but... I don't know, let's see what kind of ending this story will have. We have to sneak around, and there's a whole lot of opposition, as you can see by that huge red line on my minimap. At the very least, we do not have to search for this Penelope girl. She's clearly marked on our minimap, so... I like the spooky music, though. Alright, I guess let's take this slow and steady. I don't expect too much fighting in this one, because if we were to fight, then how would we deliver the letter in the end? Oh, wow, okay. Didn't see him there. Let's wait for him to go. I should have, though. He's clearly marked on my minimap. Thankfully, their cone of vision, the enemy's cone of vision, is not very large. You can almost sprint ahead of them. Well, ducked down, though, and they will barely notice. So this shouldn't be a very tough mission, all in all. Alright, I think that place, that patio there on the left, is where she should be. Yeah, it makes sense. I see somebody sitting there with a light. One last enemy ahead, but he's looking clearly the other way, so I don't think he's gonna be any trouble. Yeah, we can just straight go to Penelope. Alright, let's see what this woman from the future, wink wink, is all about. Let's see if she's worth all this trouble. Yeah, she seems normal from here.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Wow, I'm turning myself into an errand boy here. Oh, you know what? It's a fun distraction. I wonder if we're gonna be following that romance. Although, to be honest with you, I mean, the way we quickly move about places in this game, I don't expect we'll see too much of them. Maybe a quest or two. That would be interesting. In the end, though, I guess we'll probably have to murder one, two, or...
Come on.
I don't know, maybe both of the families. But for the time being, it's a fun distraction, this little romance quest here. Alright, so we're back. Let's go deliver this letter to Beau. Let's cut through here. I don't think there's any meaning going through the front gate anymore. Alright, and he is at the stable somewhere. Is that him waiting there? Doesn't look like him. Yeah, no, that's not the guy. The long hair kind of messed with me there for a while. Oh, there you are.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you.
Nice.
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, you're growing weak, man.
You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
All right, we are going to a women's rally for voting? Okay, it's bound to be interesting.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
I wonder how the men will react to that rally. This will be interesting.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook
Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
You might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh, easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
This is our cry of freedom, our power is not small. For women's equal liberty, this
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be. Fair women of the
This
line,
spot
come
is
join
fine,
with
sir.
me. Ladies, get down.
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go shitting and cause all this trouble! You don't even know.
Oh man, those were the times. Oh, what a mess.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin.
Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Okay, there's gonna be a fist fight or something.
Come on.
Just two of them.
Let's go. Quick now.
These guys are falling, but slowly.
Follow me.
Can we just outride them?
It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Not the future.
Sure, let's try, why not?
Equality.
Where have these guys gone? They stopped following us.
At the beautiful
Well,
land we
I guess that's easier for me.
Want to go back, hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
Well, that's disappointing. No gold? What are we doing here with these families then?
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Alright then. We made some money, but unfortunately we also found out there's no gold to be had.